Hello YouTube, Glen here, the natural strongman. So today is a very exciting day. It's Monday, January the 3rd, 2022. So today I start my brand new training program. So new year, new start. So today we're going to do week 1, day 1. So this is the first day. This is going to be a pressing day. Every week there's going to be 4 days, although some weeks might spread over. It depends on how many workouts I can get in per week, because I have to work around my shifts. Okay, so today is going to be pressing, as I said. So I'm going to do 5 exercises today. First of all, I'm going to go and warm up and do my mobilisation stuff, and then we've got face pulls to begin with, and then we've got log press. So just going to do 5 sets of clean and then push press, and focus on the push press. Then we're going to do some strict log press after that, then some power raises for shoulder health, and then we're going to finish up doing some incline pressing. Okay, so I'm going to head to the gym now and we're going to see how I get on. Hello again YouTube, Glen here. Just got to the gym, just went upstairs, did 5 minutes on the stationary bike. Nothing too strenuous, just to get the heart going a bit, warm myself up and prepare myself for the weights that I've got to lift. So I'm going to go in there in a minute and do my mobilisation and stuff, just to prepare. I don't really do stretching. Instead of that, I just do mobilisation and just prepare my body for what I've got to do. I'll tell you something, really busy in there. I mean, really busy. January 3rd, bank holiday. I should have anticipated this really. You know, New Year's, everyone's starting their New Year's resolution to get in shape. But I guarantee you this, give it middle of January, maybe February, and it'll be quieter again when most people will give up their resolutions. Not me though. I have to train like a madman all year long. Makes me that much better, that much stronger. So that bit that I was doing there with a foam roller, that's just to mobilise myself and prepare myself to do overheads on the log. So I'm just getting my shoulders and everything, just getting used to doing that motion. So I did 2 sets of 10 of that, so I've just done one, going to do another one in a minute. And then after that I'm going to move to some face pulls with the bands, just using a thin band, just doing face pulls and just doing different directions, again just to open up the shoulders, just to mobilise and prepare myself to do today's pressing session. So I just did a couple of sets of 10 of banded face pulls, going in different directions, up and to the side as well, hitting different angles. And then after that I did 2 sets of 20 face pulls again, but this time on the machine, just to prep and get ready for log. So that's it. Now we're moving on to the main event, the log press, which I like. Okay, so that's my 2 warm-ups on log, starting at 47 and then 67, and now I'm going to go for my first working set. So it's going to be 3 reps, 5 sets of 3, but I have to pulse for 2 seconds on the chest and then press. So this is just focusing on the push press. I don't have a specific number in mind, I'm just going to go up to a comfortable triple and just see where the day takes me. This isn't about weight, this is just focusing on my technique and focusing on getting better at the push press. Okay, so that's 1 set down, 4 to go. So that was 85 kilos, I'm now going to go up to 90 kilos. Notice as well that I'm still not using elbow sleeves or wrist straps or even a belt. I don't really put them on until I feel I need them. I might not even use them today, I don't know, it depends, we'll just see how the session goes. Like I say, at the moment this is just about practicing the push press technique, but like I say, I'm going to go for 90, so that'll be my second set, and then probably go up a little bit there depending on how this set feels, and just go from there really. Okay, so that's my 5 sets of triples of push press done. So looking back at that, I think it was alright, the weight felt right, 105 felt alright, did an easy 3 there. I think the push press was okay. The only thing is my balance is a bit shit, so I really need to work on that because I caught myself having to readjust each time. But that's the end of the push press. Now I'm going to go on and do 2 sets of 8 strict press, cleaning each rep as well. Okay, so that was strict log, 8 cleans, 8 presses. Easy work. So it's the first day, so I'm just taking it easy, not going for anything clean. Now I've got to go and do the second set, because I've got to do 2 sets of 8. I'm probably just going to go 87.5 because I'm lazy. So I want to keep it light this week, because in the weeks that are following, the weight will increase, the reps will drop. So just going to keep it light this week, and then increase the weight as the weeks go on. Okay, so that's strict log done, 2 sets of 8, 85 kilos, 87.5, all easy stuff, no pressure at all, no problem. Now going to go on and do 3 sets of 12 power raises. Probably just start with 5 kilos, you don't need a lot of weight on it. And then after that I'm going to go on and do some incline pressing. was the third and final set of power raises. I only did 5 kilos on the first set, but it was too light. So on sets 2 and 3, I just went up to 7.5 kilos, which was fairly light. But again, I don't want to go too high, so I'm just keeping it 7.5 kilos for now. Probably will increase it a little bit more, but 7.5 kilos is enough weight for now. Okay, so here we are now. This is me doing incline log press. I was going to do it with a barbell, but barbell's hurting my shoulders, so I decided to improvise and use the log. Just using the little 34 kilo ladies log there, because I'm a pussy. But no, in actuality, it's just easier to use the small log actually, rather than get the great big 85 log. It's easier to just get this smaller one in position and then just use this and just add weight. I ain't done this for a very long time, so I'm just starting with 34, then 64, just feeling the weight out and just seeing how it feels. This was actually done by World's Strongest Man competitor Sven Carlson. He won World's Strongest Man in 2001. Go and watch Viking Power, the training of Sven Carlson. You can watch it on YouTube for free. It's about 52 minutes long. Go and watch that documentary on Sven Carlson, Viking Power. There's actually a segment of it where you actually do see him doing incline presses with a log. It was one of the things that actually gave me the idea to do this. And like I say, it still hurts my shoulder, but because of the circumference of the log, it's less painful than using a barbell, so that's why I opted to do this exercise instead. So basically I just worked up to a 10 rep max, not to failure, probably to about RPE 7, probably could have done about 13 reps on that, but the program calls for a 10 rep max for an RPE 7, which basically just means leave 3 reps in the tank. So I did that, and then once you've done your top set of 10, you then drop about approximately 15% and do 3 sets of 10. So this is my first set. I'll say these are just drop sets now. So I've gone from 84 kilos and dropped down to 71.5 kilos, or 157 pounds, 3 sets of 10, just to get the volume in. Notice as well on this, I'm not using elbow sleeves or wrist wraps. I do sometimes use it when I'm pressing, especially with my shoulder pain, but this is my first week of doing it, so I'm not really going for anything heavy. Over the coming weeks I will increase the weight on this, so I will start using supportive gear, but at the moment there's just no need to really. It was so busy down the gym today actually, I had to wait about 5 minutes before I was able to get a bench so I could do this incline, but it's all good stuff. I like it. So anyway, this is just the beginning. Hopefully it won't take me too long to go past the 100 kilo mark on this for reps, and then on, and we'll see. But yeah, that's my 3 sets of 10 done on that. Right, so after power raises, the plan was to go on and do close grip incline presses, but I went up to 92.5 kilos, and it was supposed to be 10 reps, but I only managed to do 9. My shoulder is really killing me. I've had shoulder issues recently. I thought I'd be okay, but when I got to that weight, I just found that my shoulder was really hurting. So I scrubbed that plan, and instead I went over and I did incline log press as well. Still hurts a little bit, but it's not too bad. I found I could handle it. I've never really done incline log press for a long time, so I started with just the empty log at 34, went up to 64, went up to 84. I didn't wear any elbow sleeves or knee wraps because I'm just feeling the weight out at the moment, so I went up to 84, did 10, and that was okay. Then did my 3 drop sets at 71.5. But yeah, I've just got shoulder pain. I mean, it still hurts my shoulder when I do incline log press, but it's not too bad because the log is thicker. It doesn't come down as far on my chest as what a normal barbell would do. Now, I have tried to buy shoulder savers, but they're tough to get. I have bought like a board thing I can clip onto a normal bar and do it, and so it's almost like a block press and do it like that, but it still hasn't arrived. But I think for now I'll just stick to the incline because you know, that was okay. It was hurting a little bit, but it's tolerable. I can tolerate it. So I did 84 for 10. Could have gone higher, but this is just the first week, so I'm just feeling it out at the moment. I'll probably go a little bit higher next week. But yeah, I really need to watch my shoulder at the moment. It was alright on log, but as soon as I went for the incline barbell, it just started causing me pain. So I'm just going to have to stay away from barbells for the time being. Hello. So that's the end of the workout. I'm back at home now. Oh, I've got to tell you, it was so busy down the gym today. I actually had to wait for equipment, so my workout did take a little bit longer than it should have done. But it's okay. Good workout. Everything felt quite easy. Everything went well, except of course I was a bit bothered by doing the close grip incline. Barbell seems to affect my shoulder, so I'm just going to stick with doing the log incline for the time being. It still hurts, but it's not as bad, so I'm just going to do that really. So anyway, that's it for today. The next workout is going to be deadlift day and then some assistance for deadlift. So stay tuned for that. It will probably be broadcast to YouTube on Wednesday. So that's going to be the next session. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon for session 2.